Yo, what's up, guys? It is David back in there for another video today. Happy Saturday. I know I only post on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, but I'm feeling in a good mood today. Having a good day so far. So I just want to film a quick video for you as a bonus, video for today. It's Saturday. So, in this video, I kind of want to talk about one way that I've learned to deal with negative emotions in my life. And the reason why I bring this up, of course, is again, like I've said before, I make my videos on the spot. I kind of just come up with them the day of, or the minute I, take out my phone to film these videos. But yeah, so it just came to me a couple minutes ago. Hey, let's film a video about negative emotions because I've been dealing with a lot of them lately, the last couple days or so. Good and bad emotions. Just feeling stressed about life, business, where I'm going in this next year, end of this year. Just it's crazy to think that I'm 23 years old, and I remember it only being yesterday when I turned 18 in high school. And when I finished high school, that was almost 5 years ago now. And, what I'm trying to tell you, if you're watching this, is, you know, time will fly. You'll have regrets. I have a lot of regrets. But the past, you'll look to the future and, think that it will take forever to get there. But it really doesn't. It goes by really fast. And the point of this video is not talking about time and how time flies. What my main point actually out of this is that when you're dealing with negative emotions, you try to suppress them, whether it's, the reason why I brought up the past and the future is that stresses you out, that makes you anxious, that makes you worried, that makes you scared, it puts you in a state of fear, it makes you feel depressed, down, sad even sometimes when you think about the past and even the future of being uncertain. And I deal with this all the time. I'm still dealing with it as well, but I'm feeling in a better mood today. One way I've dealt with that is by learning that you will go through a lot of negative emotions in your life, no matter how good it is, all right? You will deal with stuff that will just make you feel bad or feel down. That's life, You're not always going to be happy, of course. So the way to deal with any emotion, good or bad, mostly bad in this case, negative or whatever, anything that's making you feel unmotivated, stuck or whatever, is to accept that feeling or that emotion first thing. Like in the past, I've tried pushing that fear or that negative emotion or, feeling away and trying to suppress it. What it's actually done is that it's brought more of that into my life by trying to suppress it and try to repress that feeling and not just accepting that I'm feeling that way, right? So one good way is maybe, I'll be out at a social event or something. I'm so scared to talk to new people that I, just shut down. And I try to hide it by telling myself I'm not anxious. I just don't know these people. I don't like these people, right? But probably the thing I should have done instead or could have done, looking back at a lot of these different scenarios in my life in the last 5 years or so, is I could have just accepted that I was nervous. I'm anxious. I do deal with social anxiety. So yeah, saying, hey, I'm nervous right now, and that's okay. Just let the feeling pass. Just let it be. Just accept it that it's there, and don't try to just acknowledge it. Don't try to deny it. Don't try to suppress it. Just let it be. And more often than not, you'll be okay with that. It'll actually pass through, and you'll be fine. So maybe you maybe even acknowledge it in a conversation, like, hey, I'm kind of nervous to talk to you, but hey, I thought I'd have to say hi. Something like that even. But this goes for just about anything. Like I said, a lot pretty much every video I make is about stuff like this. I know sometimes I talk a lot about positivity, habits, and all that, but this is a little different for this video. I wanted to talk about dealing with the negativity, dealing with things that don't go your way. A lot of things don't go your way in life. That's most of us. Even though Instagram might tell you otherwise or Facebook, but real life reality is that a lot of things will not go our way. Things will happen. Bad things happen to bad people. Bad things happen to good people. All of us. None of us are immune to any of those things happening to us. But when they do come and happen to us, you have to find a way to deal with that in a way that's healthy, that doesn't negatively, drain you so much that it affects every aspect of your life. Maybe it affects your work, it affects your personal life, your relationships, all those different things. Those are very important aspects of your life. And if you don't, get your emotions or your negative feelings in check, they will eat you alive, literally. I've experienced this firsthand. You know, like I will have days, many days this year, even the last 2 years especially, where I just didn't want to get out of bed. I was literally did not eat anything. I felt unmotivated. I didn't do anything for my business. I didn't do any work. I didn't talk to anyone. I felt sad. I felt depressed. You know, and it wasn't until, again, I'm still saying I'm working on this. I'm getting better at it over time, until I realize that it's okay to feel those feelings of anxiety, stress, whatever. It's part of living life. It's part of being human. And when you accept that, you no longer have that burden of thinking you have to be perfect. Again, I've talked about perfection and not trying to be perfect at all. Just being what you are, knowing that we're just human. We make mistakes, and it's okay. You don't have to beat yourself up over it. You don't have to let it drag you down and make you feel like a shitty person or worthless. You're not worthless, okay? You, like, even if you might feel worthless and you might not, you might be, there's always something that I like to say, that you have some value. You have some value in this world. You have something that you can provide. You have something that can make you happy. You have things in your life to be grateful for. So you're not worthless. You might feel like, they might feel like a loser. I get that feeling a lot too. And again, don't suppress it. Just accept that you're feeling that, and just keep pushing forward by just letting it pass. You know, don't fight it. Just let it be. You know, like, I'm feeling down today. I'm not in a good mood, but it's okay. It's one day in my life, and there will be many more days. I've had many good days as well, and bad days too, but that's life. So I'll be happy for what comes my way, the things I have, and the things I will have in the future. Be grateful. So, yeah, I mean, yeah, that's my tip for the day. Make sure you find out the way to cope with those negative emotions or feelings or things that happen in your life, because they will eat you alive if you don't, you know, have a way to deal with them that is healthy for you. And of course, I don't expect you to feel positive all the time by just, you know, accepting the feeling, but acknowledging it and accepting it, not trying to repress it or not feel that, will help you a lot to actually deal with that. Because the opposite, ironically, of trying to suppress it or push it away or not feel that emotion or those negative feelings, is that you actually make those negative feelings more intensified and stronger, and you actually experience that more than if you just accepted that it was there in the first place, right? So that said, I hope you got a little value out of this video on the Saturday. Probably spend a little time outside today. Yeah, happy Saturday. You know, it's August. Kids are going back to school. It's crazy. It's been a year since I've been out of college, but that's another story for another day. So yeah, if you like this video, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Make sure to hit that red subscribe button down below if you have not subscribed to my channel already, and if you would like to, of course. And if you'd like to, leave me a comment down below. Let me know of, like, some maybe things you dealt with in the past where things didn't go your way and how you dealt with them, and maybe give me ways you might find that you could deal with those things that happen to you better moving forward, right? Like I said, just accepting that, you know, things aren't always going to be good, and that it's okay to feel bad sometimes. It's okay, you know? Just let that feeling sink in. Let that happen. Don't try to deny it. Just accept it. So that said, I'll catch you in the next video. Have a great Saturday. Keep crushing it. Stay happy, stay blessed, stay positive, stay grateful. And that said, I will see you in the next video. Peace.